Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I am back for part 2 of my Friday morning beach walk in North Naples, Florida. Beautiful morning. Another morning of low tide, mild temperatures right now. About 70. Gonna get up to 84 today here in North Naples. Insane. A little further inland in Immokalee, 86 degrees today. Where's old man Winter at, huh? Water temperature 68. Glorious morning for the beach, my friends. A glorious morning for the beach. Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park, off in the distance there beyond the condos. So we're going to head back down the beach for a little while. I don't know how long my battery's going to last here. Starting to see a few more clouds now. Starting to get a little cloudier. Good morning. Hit that share button if you're liking what you're seeing here. Always a fun way to start the day. A little stroll on the beach with your beach family. My little feathered friends. Boy, I cannot believe those colors this morning. Between yesterday evening and this morning, just incredible colors. I got a few photos to share from yesterday evening's sunset cruise still. But man, that sky just exploded with color. About 10 minutes, actually 8 minutes after sunset. That's when it really started popping. And this morning we had a dual round of colors. Amazing. You know, a lot of mornings it's hard to get up out of bed and think about, okay, Rob, you're going to go for a little 5 to 10 mile walk here shortly. But once I get out here, getting here, that's the hard part. Getting out of bed and actually getting to the beach. Once I get out here, I love it. Sometimes I dread the walk home. The other day, when we were up at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park, what was that? I think that was Tuesday, maybe? Yeah, Tuesday. I did a good one, a 9.3 mile walk. Yesterday was about a 7 mile walk. I cheated. I rode home. I met Bob Looney here at the beach and got a ride home with him, so that knocked a mile off my walk yesterday. Oh well. Thanks for the ride, Bob. Bad Robb. That sandbar right there. Look who's here.
Buddy.
Look who's here. Hi, baby. Hey, Daisy. Hey.
How are you?
I am good, Walt. How are you?
Get some good pictures.
Oh, my. How can you not? Daisy, come here. Everybody wants to see. Everybody wants to see you. Hey.
He's missed you.
Hey. I'm not busy.
He's recognized.
I'm not too busy for Daisy.
Daisy, come on.
Oh, man. How's
Hey,
you?
good to see you.
Yeah, good. What did you get up early?
Oh, yeah.
Well, those colors were just unbelievable this morning.
Beautiful.
Last night too. Oh, the night before. Oh, take it easy, brother. Oh, little Daisy. I was walking along. I'm like, what the heck? I felt something down at my feet. Oh, what was I saying? This sandbar? No. Which sandbar was it? One of these sandbars was just packed with sandbars. I think it was this one. Yeah, it's this one. This is for some reason, if you know where I'm at, I'm up by Walter and Daisy's house, if you know what I'm talking about. There's an access right next to their house, a beach access path right next to Walt's house. And this sandbar, for some reason, it just seems to be accumulating a lot of sand dollars. Now, there's been a lot of people out here since I was out here earlier this morning. You watch my other video, you'll see I was just picking up sand dollar after sand dollar after sand dollar. There's been a lot of people out here since then. Not sure if the tide's turning yet, because I was kind of finding them out closer to the water. But anyway, they're all white, and that's all I want to stress is when you're picking up sand dollars, make sure they're not alive. Whatever you do, make sure they're not alive. Make sure they're white, not red, reddish brown, purple. Real obvious when they're alive. You see the little bristles around the edges. Yeah, looks like they've been kind of picked clean here in the past half hour. That's all right. There's one. There's one for you. So see how that's white? That is dead. And that's okay to take home. Leave it there for somebody else. It could be the only sand dollar they find on their whole entire trip. Just want to help them out. Oh, it was fun meeting our friend. I think I met Milton, Uncle Milty. I met him yesterday, or saw him down by the Ritz yesterday. He said pre-COVID, I think a couple years ago we met. I met so many people out here. I apologize for not remembering names and faces. But it was fun. He was a hoot. I guess that was his brother that was with him. Milton Mesco. So many people come up to me when I'm walking the beach. It just overwhelms me with joy. The people that come up and say hi and say, I really like watching your videos in the morning. I'm like, well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thanks for being part of the family. That goes to you too, watching right now. It'd be fun to meet you here if you're ever out here. sometimes I'm like in the middle of something, recording a little video, and I might just give you a wave and not a verbal acknowledgement. I'm not ignoring you. It's just I'm kind of right in the middle of something. So if I do that, feel free to just hang out for a few minutes. I'll come over and chat with you. Like if I'm doing a live feed, I don't care if you come over and talk to me. I love it. It's when I'm recording my other little videos. See this ledge here? It's a pretty good little step down along here. You gotta be careful, especially when you're out here early in the morning. It's still dark. That little ledge will get you by surprise. A lot of birds sitting out there. Sitting at the end of the sandbar there. Oh, it looks like just some seagulls. Oh, there's a couple of ibis walking around out there. So a little mix of our feathered friends. I have been seeing a large flock, a group of lesser terns out here, those crested terns. Just kind of south of the La Playa, hanging out on the beach. If you do come across a bunch of birds hanging out on the beach, go around them. Give them space. They might have just flown in and they could be exhausted and resting. Just be respectful to everything out here. Not just the wildlife and the critters, the beach itself. Help us keep our beach looking good. If you see some trash, if you can, pick it up if you got a way to carry it. If you see some big holes, if you can, if you got the time, fill them in. This is where we spent our morning watching the glorious colors of daybreak. It was amazing. Go back and check out our, what I called our first look live feed this morning and get a peek at some of them colors. Amazing out here. It never gets old. Never, ever. I think it's awesome that I can take you along for the journey here. I do have to tell you something though. These journeys might be ending here. The Facebook stars and tips have been declining, and it's not looking good, my friends. So the future is in your hands. 100 stars in the morning. I appreciate that. I appreciate those. There's like a handful of people that send stars regularly, and that's it. Yet so many people watch. I'm doing what I can. Doing what I can, my friends. But can only do so much. Look at all this beach. This part of the beach barely gets used just because of the access. This is like awesome. If you can get yourself a ride to this part of Vanderbilt Beach, if you don't mind the houses and stuff, this is a good spot to hang in between those condos up there and the La Plata. You can call my friend Christine at Naples Park Shuttle if you're up here in North Naples, Naples Park, Vanderbilt Beach, and she'll get you out here with her golf cart. She won't get you on the beach with her golf cart, but she'll get you to the access. You, your family, all your beach stuff. Naples Park Shuttle. Great way just to get around North Naples. If you're down here in an Airbnb, you don't feel like driving, you want to go out to a bar, maybe have a couple cocktails, one of our local bars, maybe in the Mercado, the North Naples Country Club, whatever, the Pavilion, Irish Times over there. Call Naples Park Shuttle. Tips only. Can't beat that. Yeah, definitely the clouds are getting thicker. That's what was predicted. It is what it is, right? It's better than snow. Freezing cold temperatures. Just beautiful. The water's actually looking really, really nice. That sun not being out full there, it's hard to tell, but it's looking really nice, clear, and just clear. Even with the moonlight this morning, looking down in that water, it was just crystal clear. You can see all the little ridges in the bottom. Have you been up to Delnor Wiggins past State Park yet to see Barb Grove, the shell lady? Fun to talk to Barb. Even if you don't want to talk about shells, it's fun to talk to Barb. She's been all over the world and she loves chit-chatting. Barb Grove, the shell lady. You will find her down on the beach by parking lot 1 in area 1 on Wednesdays now through mid-April, and she's out there from 8 o'clock till about 10:30, weather permitting. So far, every Wednesday Barb sets up, she brings the beautiful weather to the beach with her. Not lying. We've had overcast and windy days, and then Wednesday mornings Barb's out there and it's beautiful. How about that, huh? I think Roy might have a little something to do with that one. He liked talking to Barb and looking at her shells. I was trying to put a little group tour together, a group tour of Kauai Chobe Animal Preserve, but nobody's shown any interest for that. I threw some dates up there between February 3rd and 11th. Got no takers. It's a really cool place. If you scroll through some of my posts on Facebook, you'll see that. You'll see it. I don't know what I have a picture of. I think one of their tigers and lions. Kauai Chobe Animal Preserve. I think I posted that 2-3 days ago. When's the last time you hand-fed a zebra? Have you ever hand-fed a zebra? That's something you can do at Kauai Chobe. Feed Zahara the zebra some little baby carrots. You can meet Bubba the alligator. You can actually feed Bubba the alligator. You got two just adorable little lemurs, Zoe and Joey. They're always fun. Sometimes they let you give them marshmallows. They can get grabby. Well, I was toying with the idea of coming out for sunset this evening, but we'll see. See what it looks like and see how I feel. Got a lot of long nights ahead of me, I think, with my mother-in-law. Gail's gonna be actually, my wife Gail will probably be pretty much living with her for the time being, keeping an eye on her. Just one of those things you gotta do. Take care of those that took care of you. I don't know if you caught Mick's post about the Turtle Club restaurant. Mick Moore, one of the owners of the Vanderbilt Beach Resort, shared a little update on the Turtle Club restaurant. They're still wanting to open, but it's not happening. They're just having little snafus, little snags there in the rebuilding. I mean, you gotta remember that place got completely wiped out, and it's hard getting things here right now. It's hard getting certain things, electrical components. There's still a shortage on materials and labor. So now they're saying sometime in February. Hopefully by February they'll get the
some good ones?
I am.
Great.
How are you doing, Daisy? Do I need to get you a camera? I should put your little GoPro on her and let her run around.
That's for sure.
Have a good one, Walt. The Daisy cam. Get her running up and down the beach. She's so cute. The last time we saw her, which was before Hurricane Ian, little Daisy, she had a little pink stripe on her. She was all dolled up. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna wrap things up here for the day. 0 stars on this live feed for those of you that can't see that. So that's not a good thing. Anyway, it's been fun being out here on the beach with you. We shall see what happens. See when my next live feed is, right? Tonight, tomorrow, who knows? Oh, actually tomorrow. I don't know what the weather is going to be like. It doesn't really matter. If you check the forecast today for tomorrow, it'll be totally different. But tomorrow morning, Robert and I were talking about maybe going down to the pier, doing a little beach walk at the pier, and then going and maybe checking out the farmers market, the 3rd Street South Farmers Market. It's a great farmers market. Last time we were going to do that, he had to go back home to Kentucky before he had a chance to do it. We were going to try to get there for opening day. That was like November. Boy, time flies. We're almost done with January already. Crazy, huh? Crazy, crazy. Floridian Club over there underneath the palm trees. Check back later for some videos from this morning, some photos from this morning, photos from yesterday evening's sunset. We had a couple gals on board with us last night from a kind of a meetup group is how I describe it here. It's a group on Facebook. It's called Fabulous Ladies of Naples. I don't know if it's The Fabulous. I know it's Fabulous Ladies of Naples. You ladies that are down here or moving down or coming down, if you're looking to make some friends, check out their group, the Fabulous Ladies of Naples. I think they have about 5,000 gals in their group now. But you just, you'll gravitate towards, certain people in that group and maybe befriend them. And that's how it works. And then they have their little group get-togethers, little meetups. It's not a big 5,000 person event. But from what I've heard, it sounds like a great group to join on Facebook for you ladies. Keep tabs on what's going on. water's beautiful. And we got a little sun hitting it. Look at that. Alright, my friends, I'm going to call it a morning. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being a friend. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally-ho, everyone. Tally-ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your life. May God bless America. Tally-ho. Tally-ho.